Hello fellow investor, in this new video I'm going to make a follow-up of my review of Baraka. If you're not familiar, Baraka is a stockbroker based in the UAE, but it's used from all the Middle East countries. I will give the link of my previous review somewhere right here. I'm not going to make another full and extensive review, but I'm just going to address the changes between the version of 2021 of Baraka and the new version that came out a couple of months ago, so in 2022. Basically, there are three big changes: the style of the app, the way to deposit and withdraw money, which is critical for many of you and also for me, and the option we have to buy and sell stock. As usual, I'm going to show you the app on my phone, and I will show the changes one by one with a more extensive detail. All the information are in the timestamp if you want to jump just to the changes more important for you. I want anyway to thank you all for using my referral code from the previous video. Really, many of you registered to Baraka and make a deposit and trade using my referral code. I saw from the numbers, so I got a lot of free stocks thanks to you, and from the other side also you got a lot of free stocks. So if any of you didn't register and think that this broker is okay for them and you want to start to trade with this broker, check in my description, there is the referral code, we can get free stock. So it's basically free money. Let's take a look at my phone and let's see this Baraka app 2022. Okay, there is for sure a new logo, we see this immediately. Here you can see my portfolio. The portfolio is very similar before, but they changed a bit the style and how it feels the app. It looks much more solid, it's more fluid. For sure they improved a lot from this point of view. Here, just to say, all the stock are stock that come from referral code, so it's more than $500 of free stock, which is quite good. I mean, for me, I'm sure that many of you got free stock too, because it's part of the referral program. No any changes here from the portfolio point of view, but if we go to the Explore, to the Discover tab, we will see big changes. First of all, they created this theme and tracker where we can see the they group the stock into different thematics, for example, ETFs, UAE-based stock, crypto, dividend stocks. For example, let's go dividend stocks. There are a list of stocks that pay the dividend. Not a very extensive list. I don't know how they came up exactly with this list, because there are thousands of stocks that pay the dividend, but okay. Here are the popular stock on the platform. Today is a very bad day. You see the market is open, it's all red. Here they put some content creator that honestly I don't know who they are, and I have no idea what's the logic here. For example, they put these people that write some kind of article that you can read, but I mean, for me this is completely useless from broker point of view. I would like my broker to be just a stockbroker. I don't want a social network. I don't want to read the content of other people. I don't like these things, so I prefer just to be a broker. But okay, I mean, you can just ignore this tab. And here again, some sector, for example, communication. There are stock in the communication industry or utilities. Again, I don't know how they came up with exactly this list. I don't know how extensive this list is, but okay, I mean, it's just something to give you the possibility to browse some stock, maybe to have some idea, or otherwise you can of course search. For example, let's search Microsoft here, and we see here is the tab of the stock tab. We have the chart, we can see weekly, monthly, year, 5 years. We have some details. This was also before, but nothing changed. They made just a bit more tricky to look at. And of course, they pushed to the premium side. I will talk about the premium, the Baraka premium later on. So there are just big changes on the style of the app. But apart from that, it's just an app is more fluid, it's more well done, more beautiful to the eyes also, at least from my point of view. I like these very light colors, but apart from that, there are no big changes. The biggest of the change from my point of view is related to how to withdraw and deposit money. Before, in the previous version of the app, many of you wrote on my Telegram or in comment right here or during my live saying that it's crazy that you need to pay $25 to withdraw the money. And this is true, it's crazy. I understand that this is not their fault, because again, Baraka is just an app interface, but in real, the broker is in the United States. The real broker behind Baraka is in the United States, and this is the fee of this broker. So the broker want to want to have $25 every time you withdraw money. And of course they recharge this to us. This is a pity, it's very bad, because especially if you like to withdraw money quite often, it's a problem. You cannot pay $25. They were unable to cancel this withdrawal fee because it's not coming from them. But from the other side, they help you in the moment of the deposit. So when you deposit money more than $250, they give you $25. This $25 can basically be used to pay the withdrawal fee later on. So you can check right here. So if you make a minimum transfer of $250, you get $25 credit that you can use to invest, and of course in the moment you withdraw the money, you can use to pay the fee. This works up to 4 times a month. So technically, if you invest around $1,000 a month, you get $100 for free. And this you can do every month. I mean, it's very good. It's a big effort from them, because in such a way, okay, you didn't cancel the withdrawal fee, but you are covered. So unless you plan to withdraw money every week, which is anyway crazy, I don't know why you should do that, this is a very good system. And also, they give you $25 every $250 you invest, basically, so it's not bad at all. And also there are 3 different ways to deposit the money. Before it was only possible with a wire transfer. Now we can fund with credit card. I'm not going to put my credit card detail, I don't want to put other money into the broker, but basically you just insert your debit card and they take money from there. Or you can use this easy funding that works only from the UAE. You need to connect your bank account. Here there is a list of banks supported. I didn't try this system because my bank is not supported, which is Commercial Bank of Dubai. But you can see you have Emirates NBD, HSBC, I mean you have many other banks, and I'm quite sure that sooner or later they will update this list. You connect your bank account and they take money directly, so it will be without fee and will be quite easy and fast to do it. And of course there is the wire transfer, which is transfer in USD directly in United States, which is it's quite tricky for many people. So thanks God they make this new system, so people can invest with debit card, can deposit money with debit card, or connect in their local bank account. I think more than this they cannot do it. I'm quite happy with the result. So they give you more option, plus they give you $25. I don't know what you want more. From the withdrawal point of view, again it's written you have withdrawal fee of $25, but this is supposed to be covered from the money you get before. So I don't know, I think that many people complained, as I said, many people complained about, and in my opinion they solved the problem. $25, yes, is still a lot for the withdrawal fee, but giving a credit of $25 every $250 deposit, it's crazy. It's a lot. I don't know for how long they will be able to keep it, because at the end it's their money. So I'm quite happy with this result. I need to say, of course, if you want to invest only $10, $15, maybe this can be a problem. But if you're able to put and to make a deposit of $250 a month at least, you get $25 credit every time. It's very good. So good news, while I was recording, some of you used my referral code. You see from this small present on the top right of the phone, there is a red dot, and see that I have a $50 credit because some of you use my referral code, and from the other side you got money too. So I can redeem, I can buy any stock I want. For example, let's take Nvidia because I don't have it. Yes, add to my portfolio for $50. Continue. Okay, go to my portfolio. We will see that it will take a bit, maybe even one day. But no, it's already here. It appeared Nvidia. So thank you. I don't know who was, but thank you for the free money, basically. So going back to the review of the broker. Sorry guys, but it was a nice surprise. Let's take a look at the third area, which is related to how to trade stocks. Let's search. Let's go, for example, to Nvidia here. This is the stock. Today is a terrible day. Let's push on trade. Let's analyze first buy and sell. Before it was possible to buy only market order and limit order. Right now what we can do? we have different options. We can buy on market order. It means we buy at the price which is out right now. So whatever is the price, we buy it. After we have stop order, limit order, or auto invest. I will start from auto investment, which is the most interesting news in the most interesting changes, in my opinion. I love it when they give the possibility to buy automatically stocks or especially ETFs. So if you select, you decide the amount you want to buy. For example, you can decide to buy $10 and the interval. You can put twice a month, monthly or quarterly. And you can decide to start beginning of the month or middle of the month. This is a good way to invest your money, especially if you are a beginner, if you don't want to think too much about when to invest. You just set up a plan. You decide how many dollar per month, for example, $50 per month in one ETFs. You put the interval of monthly every time at beginning of the month, and every time it will be automatically invested. This is the most effective and best way to invest in whatever market condition you are. This is the best way. It's called dollar cost averaging. I said in other video, I wrote about this many times. So I'm really happy that the broker that Baraka decided to give this possibility. At the moment, also other brokers are doing, for example, Trading 212. But again, Trading 212 is in waiting list, so you cannot open the account. So I'm happy that Baraka give this possibility. Apart from that, we have a limit order and stop order. The limit order is easy. You decide the maximum amount you want to spend for the stock, and the trade will be done when the price will be under this amount. That's it. So if you decide to spend maximum $100 for the stock and the stock is trading at 98, you will buy at 98. If the stock is trading at 110, you will not buy. You will buy in the moment the stock price will go down, and then you will automatically be bought. The stop order is similar but different, because you will buy at market price, but only in the moment the stock reach a determined price. I know it is a bit strange. It works much better when you think about selling. I will show you now. Oh, sorry, my cat decided to join. Anyway, from a buying point of view, I don't see useful the stop order at all. I will explain in the selling point. So let's go to sell. So we have three options, of course, because the automatic selling is not there. We have market order, so we sell at the price we have right now. Limit order, we sell only when arrive at the price we want. For example, if we want to sell at 100 and the stock is trading at 95, you cannot sell it. At the moment the stock price will arrive close to 100, as soon as reach 100 it will be sold. So it's the limit order, typical limit order. The stop order is what we consider the stop loss. So for example, you bought a stock at 100 and you set the stop loss at 95. It means that as soon as the stock price will arrive to 95, it will execute the order and you will get rid of the stock at 95. So you will have only a 5% loss, for example. This is much more useful. From the buy side, I don't use this kind of things from the buy side, but many people use the stop loss from the selling point of view. So I'm a long-term investor. I like to buy a stock and keep it in my portfolio for many years. So I'm not going there to check buying and sell at $1 more, $1 less. I don't set up any stop loss. This is not how I invest, but I know that many people like to buy and sell stock weekly basis, monthly basis, so stop loss can be useful. I'm happy that they give this possibility. So I'm happy of these changes, and before to close this small follow-up of the review, I would like to test their premium service. I'm not happy with that, I know already, because I don't like to pay for data that it's easy to find everywhere else, but let's try. As we go there, you see, you can get the premium. Let's try premium for free. I will of course cancel after because I don't want it. Let's select the plan. You see the price. So basically it's $10 a month, or if you pay all the year, it's $8 a month. It's quite pricey, but okay, let's select the plan. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I have 1 week free. And okay, let's see how it goes. Good, purchase complete. Okay, subscribed. Let's see what we have here. I subscribed, now I'm a premium user. Let's see what they give us for $10 a month. or $8 a month if you pay every year. Okay, I open Adobe. So average score, neutral outlook. So here they give you the outlook. For a monthly average score is 5, previous, okay. 30 analysis rating. So these are probably the rating from some analyst, which they recommend a buy, for example. 12 months price target. So this is the current price, the highest, the lowest in dollar or in percentage. Sector analysis. I don't know exactly what this number means. So here we can compare Adobe with some other stock. I don't know which kind of score and the return. And the block score breakdown. Okay, earnings, fundamental, relative value, price momentum, risk, insider trading, and we can check the full report. These are probably more interesting. I suppose it's something a little bit deeper. The report comes from Definetly, which is a company who do stock analysis. So it's not coming exactly from Baraka, so it's coming from this company. Yeah, for sure it's interesting. It's something you can read. It can help to make investment decision. I'm not saying no, but I'm not a fan to pay for premium information like this one. I mean, I'm not saying that you can find this for free. Exactly, this report you cannot find for free, I understand, but there are so many websites that give you very interesting analysis and they are free. For example, I say many times about Seeking Alpha or also Yahoo Finance. Yeah, here it gives a bit more. It gives you analysis from a company. So I don't know how this company make analysis, but for me it's a no. I will not keep this subscription. I will not buy. I will not suggest people to buy it. I understand that this is the business model of Baraka, so they make money out of that. But I don't know. For me, I honestly will prefer much more to pay commission, so trade commission every time I do a trade to a stockbroker that work very well, instead of to pay subscription that at the end I don't need it. I prefer to inform myself and to take my investment decision using analysis on other websites, which are again for free, or in case I prefer to spend $10 a month on that website because they give very deep analysis. So from my point of view, I'm not so happy about that, but feel free to use it if you think it's good for your investment. Why not? So what to say? The 2022 update, I think it improved drastically Baraka, because especially from the deposit and withdraw point of view, now it's much easier, it's much better. We don't need to be scared of the $25 withdraw fee, which was really hated by many of you. So I'm happy that they found a way to give us $25 credits. I hope this review was useful. I know that many of you have already this app, so already saw all this new stuff that they pull out. But if you was not convinced from Baraka before, maybe now is the time to step in. And again, if you didn't, use my referral code, so we both get free stock. You saw I got $50, you will get the same. If you have any question about this update of Baraka, you can write me in the comment, or if you know some other broker you want me to review, just let me know. I will try to do my best, and see you to the next video.